Welcome everyone, welcome to our first whole school assembly of 2022, so historic event. And I'm really delighted to welcome the whole school community for the first time, and particularly to say a big hello and happy new year to pre-prep and to junior school who are joining us, and to our parents and governors and staff who are joining us for the first time as a whole community. So the sun has returned. Isn't it fantastic? The sun has returned. I think we've got high pressure, clear skies ahead for at least the next week. And we have had some fantastic photos sent in yesterday in particular. Let's have a look. Now, I took this photograph yesterday. I nipped down to the beach straight away after school. So this was about 4 o'clock. And the sunset was magnificent. It was really stunning. I took lots of photographs, lots of videos, and sent them out to my family who are landlocked in other parts of the UK. But if you get the opportunity on these clear days, either straight after school or on the weekend, please go and watch the sunset over the Purbeck. It is fantastic. And our Chair of Governors, Mrs. Sutcliffe, she sent in photographs of her frosty run. She went for a run at St. Catherine's Hill yesterday morning. This is sunrise, sun coming through, and it's absolutely transformed the landscape. I think she sent another one in. Look at that stunning view, absolutely magnificent. And I know that's the view that Mrs. Chapley sends in sometimes as well, but that frost just adds that touch of magic. Now, in terms of magic, I received this morning, hot off the press, this is a frozen bubble, and Chloe's mum sent it in this morning. Chloe went down to the area quite close to the beach, I think, and was blowing bubbles yesterday as the sun was setting. There she is, and they were freezing on the grass. So that picture that we saw was a frozen bubble, really wonderful. So there it is, I love it. And she's got some others actually, which I might show in a future assembly where the actual sun is setting through the frozen bubble. That's definitely worth a photograph of the week. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Austin, and thank you, Chloe. Now, the clear skies and the high pressure are allowing the Northern Lights to be visible in Scotland, and Mrs. Chapley sent me this stunning photograph. So this is Aberdeenshire. Yesterday, the Northern Lights were visible in Scotland for 3 hours. Can you imagine looking out of your window and seeing that? I have always wanted to see the Northern Lights, and I hope I will in my lifetime. But lucky Scottish residents there watching that spectacle in the skies. How fantastic. Now, almost as spectacular was a photograph that Eleanor George sent me yesterday. Now, goodness me, dinosaur appeared in upper 4 drama lesson, I think. So we had, I think they were practicing for Abigail's party, one of their pieces. There's Mrs. McDonald, and dinosaur was there as one of the guests. So that made me smile. I love that. Thank you, Eleanor, for thinking of me and for sending that in. And the final photograph I'm going to show you this morning is of a giant rat. So this giant rat is Magawa, and Magawa is a landmine sniffing hero. He passed away peacefully this week at the age of 8. And he sniffed out over 100 landmines in Cambodia. He was the most successfully trained rat of the Belgian charity Apopo that aims to try and eradicate the 6 million landmines that are still in Cambodia and that are the scourge of both the human and animal population. So he cleared during his lifetime 141,000 square meters of minefields, and he was able to cover an area the size of a tennis court in 20 minutes, and that would take a human between 1 and 4 days. So he was clearing them far faster. The mathematicians can work out how fast, but much, much faster than the human landmine clearers. and he was awarded a medal. You can see him there with his medal by the PDSA. So that is the equivalent of the George Cross for animals for valour and bravery. And he was awarded that for his life-saving devotion to duty. He was the first rat in the 77-year history of the PDSA, the charity that acknowledges and recognises the efforts of animals. So he was the first one to be awarded that in the charity's history. And he retired from duties last year. He had 1 year of retirement, and he passed peacefully away this week. But I thought it was a really interesting story, and one that showed just how animals assist and help both the human and animal community, and have such phenomenal skills and talents. So thought you might like to see him. That's Magawa, the amazing landmine sniffing rat there. Now, as it is our first whole school assembly, we are going over live to Mrs. Pugh in the junior school. Are you there, Mrs. Pugh?
Hello, good morning everyone, and hello from junior school. That's amazing about that rat. I find that incredible, that a rat can do all that work for us. And I know, as a lot of you know, I have a spaniel, and I'm always amazed at how much spaniels do as well, especially in airports nowadays. They use spaniels to jump all over the luggage. And as you know, I have Domino, who enjoys jumping over everything. And often spaniels are used to sniff out things in airports. So it's quite amazing what animals can do for us. So that's lovely. And that's just a reminder, because a few people have asked me what's happened to Domino since lockdown. And he's actually very well, very happy and bouncy. So nothing to worry about. Now, this morning in junior school, I am very excited because I have my heroes back with me, this week's heroes, and also I want to announce some special awards as well. So, first of all, we're going to look at our pre-prep heroes, and I'm sure probably, like the rest of you, in junior school, we've been thinking about New Year's resolutions and how to achieve those New Year's resolutions. And so all our heroes this week have been really demonstrating that you need to practice, practice, practice and work hard if you want to achieve your goals. So let me tell you all about my heroes. And if they're feeling happy, if they want to come up to the camera. All right, so perhaps does year 2 want to come up first? Do you want to come on up to the camera so we can all see you? Okay, come on. All right, so this is Nina. And Nina, right, has been having a real go at all her maths work, and she's been doing fantastically well this week. So many congratulations from Nina from 2D. And you want to come in a bit? All right, and this is Sabine. And Sabine has been showing tremendous focus in all her lessons. So many congratulations to you, Sabine. Very well done. Let's give them a round of applause. Very well done. And in year 1, the year 1 going to come on up. Okay, so year 1, I can see that you're dressed for Forest School as well. We've got Forest School this morning over here. So, okay, have I got Sophia here? This is Sophia in 1R, right? And she, again, has been showing real focus in all her lessons. So she's been really concentrating to achieve her goals. That's fantastic. Well done. Well done to you. And Marnie, come forward. Marnie as well, come step a bit closer. That's it. And Marnie has been a super learner this week. And also, what really matters as well, she's been really kind and really positive with everybody around her. And that's something that's really, really important. So very many congratulations to our year 1 heroes. Thank you. And reception coming up. All right. Now, come on up, my love. All right. Come a bit nearer. Okay. Right. Now, look at that. Do you mind sitting up? And we can all see you. Is that all right? I'm going to lift all Oh, so we can all see. All right. So have I got Erin? Where's Erin? Erin, do you want to come forward and wave? Do you want to wave? Hold your hand right up. Oh, there you are. There's your hand. So, Mrs. Morris, do you mind tipping the camera a little bit? So this is Erin, and Erin has done really well this week, and she has been learning how to blend her words. So really, really well done to Erin, and also to Matilda. Do you want to come forward a bit, Matilda? Right, come over a bit. There we are, and have a wave, Matilda. And this is Matilda, and she has been doing some amazing rehearsing and practicing because she's making up her own version of Little Red Riding Hood. So fantastic, right? And this is Ariana. Did you want to wave, Ariana? Want to wave? Good girl. And this is Ariana. And again, she's been working really hard on achieving all her goals. So can we give all of EYFS a big round of applause, please? Well done. There we are. So our new form leaders for 2L, we've got Amelie and Lydia. And in 2D, Beatrice and Elizabeth. 3, Lena and Jessica M. In 3W, Kiara and Molly. 4B, Scarlett, Ramesa and Zara. In 4S, Amy, Joni and Lara. And in 5M, Amelie and Kaya. And 5P, Isabel and Neve. So many congratulations to those girls. Let's give them a round of applause. And remember, they are always voted for by their teachers and their peers. So many, many congratulations to them. And then I have one more very special award this morning. So I hope that everyone in 4S is listening really carefully, because I had a lovely email this week from Mrs. Hawes in PE, and she said, Mrs. Pugh, please, please, can someone in 4S have a head's commendation? And the head's commendation is for Holly Poole. So I don't know if Holly would like to come down to my office. So Holly, want to come on down to my office, please? Okay, just come on in. Don't worry about knocking the door. Just open the door. Mrs. Morris will open the door for you. All right, and your head's commendation is for your amazing achievements in swimming. Now, often when girls join Talbot Heath, some of them haven't really been in a swimming pool before, or they haven't learnt to swim. And now that you have swimming in your curriculum, come on in, Holly. Holly, you have that opportunity, and Holly has made astounding progress. And what's amazing is you're not frightened of the water at all, are you? And so Holly has learnt to jump in with no fear at all since she joined us. So congratulations to Holly, and let's give her a really big round of applause. Very well done. Oh, I can hear your class cheering upstairs. So congratulations, and keep that safe. All right, well done. Just want to go right over there. So thank you, Mrs. Holloway, for having us in assembly. We always love joining in and hearing about what's going on through the school. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Pugh, and it's lovely to see everybody over in pre-prep and in junior school. Now, I have a few notices. A reminder, senior pupils, if you've been asked to come down to the office to collect a disc, an allergen disc, please could you do so? About half of them have been collected, but a reminder to pop down. Senior pupils, if you're using the signing in or out book for an appointment or for the upcoming assessments, please can you write in your full names, not just your first name, so that we know who is here and we can cross-refer that with our registers. Triathlon, we have had a lot of interest in the triathlon taster session that is going to be offered. But all our cross-country runners are racing on that day. They are racing at Bryanston in the cross-country on the 20th of January. So Mrs. Brown has emailed the coach and ask for an alternative date that does not clash with the running calendar. And as soon as we have the new date, we will let you know, and we will update the posters you'll see around school. So fantastic that so many of you want to get involved. And we do realise there's that clash, and we will put that triathlon session on another date. Now it's a frosty day, which is beautiful, and I've just had to pull my curtain. I've got so much lovely sunshine streaming in, but just take care. The senior playground, it's only very thin and it's melting, but it's slightly slippy. So just as you walk across there, it's not ice, but there might be the odd patch. So just be aware of that. Our team, our grounds team are aware as well, but just to bring that to your attention. I wanted to wish all the upper five good luck with your assessments next week with your tags. So I know you've been preparing for those. We wish you the very best of luck, and we hope those go well. And we always, as a school, we mark Holocaust Memorial Day, and we will be having a senior school assembly on the 28th of January to mark this. We will be inviting senior school form leaders to take part in a candle lighting ceremony in my office, but we are asking if there are any other members of our community who would like to participate. We often have Jewish members of our community who'd like to do a reading or a prayer. So please could you contact Mr. Jewell if you'd like to be part of our special Holocaust Memorial Day. So, wouldn't be the same without him. I'm going to hand over now to Reverend Burt for our prayer. Are you there, Jonathan?
I am, yes. I was just waiting for that magic light to say that I was unmuted. Nice to be with everyone this morning. And heroes seems to be the flavour of the day. So our prayer, for all our heroes, we thank you, O God, for the heroes in reception and the junior school who've done well and inspire others. We thank you for Magawa, the ratty hero, for saving human lives. And we're reminded of our interaction with animals. We thank you for all heroes who encourage and enrich our lives and inspire us and give us new aspirations. We thank you, O God. Amen.
Amen. Enjoy the wonderful sunshine and those blue skies. Get those cameras out, send those photos in. Have a super weekend, everybody. Bye.